Do you see these stats right now? Crazy 30-point games, consistent 20-point games, and these are Jared McCain stats when he is a starter. And while coming in after the draft, a lot of people thought that he would be in the G League, but I didn't think that. I made a video before the season started, and after preseason, I knew that this dude was going to be something special. And this dude is so special that he has the most three-pointers made by a player in their first 5 career starts in NBA history. So we know he is a good three-point shooter. And that's not today's video. We're going to highlight the things that go unnoticed and talking about a very interesting player comparison for Jared McCain. Thanks to BetUS for sponsoring today's video, and let's get right into it. Jared has modeled his game on multiple NBA players, but he's actually went out there and said that he enjoyed watching Steph Curry and more importantly Jalen Brunson. The reason why I like the Jalen Brunson comparison more is that they're both stocky guards, similar in height, and have a very similar playstyle as well. Brunson is that rugged guard that's going to get into the paint and operate with his pivot foots and either fade away from it or take a layup. And while this play is a prime example as he attacks the paint, and as soon as he gets into the spot that he likes, he plants that pivot foot and fades away off it. And while Jared McCain is very similar, when Jared has a mismatch on him, he will take them to the paint, and when he's comfortable, he will spin off and hit a fading shot. You can see he doesn't let the game get too fast, and he plays within his own pace, which is similar to Brunson. And over here, when he's getting hounded on defense, he stays very calm and gets to the spot that he wants, does a pound dribble into a mid-range shot. But what does Jalen Brunson think about this comparison?
Did you see Jared McCain said that you were his NBA comp?
You saw that?
Mm-hmm.
I can see that in many more ways than just one.
Okay.
You both, steady point guards, both light skinned, both have longer hair. Both love TikTok.
The next thing I want to talk about is Jared's playmaking. This is something that didn't really get talked about enough, because when I was watching the preseason games, he seemed to me more like a point guard than he did like a spot up shooting guard. And now since he's having all these 20-30 point games, one thing that's starting to form is on-ball gravity. A lot of defenders are causing to double team Jared and play him a lot higher up than they would usually. And what does this create? Open opportunities for his teammates, giving him a better ability to playmake. And while this play is a prime example as he gets a screen from Yabusele, and as he's driving, he knows he has 2 defenders on him, so someone has to be open. And while he throws the ball over a 7-foot Jared Allen to find the wide open Kelly Oubre for the 3-pointer. So Jared saw that play worked, so why not run the exact same play again? So when he gets a fake screen from Yabusele, he knows that he's going to drive and attract 2 defenders once again, which leaves Yabusele wide open, and McCain realizes this off the rip and gives it to him for a wide open jumper. The gravity he just gets on the floor now is absolutely insane. So much so that he will grab the ball from a Kyle Lowry pass in the wing and purposely drive into the paint to attract 2 defenders and get his teammate a wide open corner 3-pointer. He racks up assists with absolute ease, all thanks to his 3-point shooting. And once again, he will get the ball in the wing and he sees that a defender in the corner is attacking him first. So while he just does the extra pass for another wide open corner 3-pointer. It is just crazy to me how a 16th pick in the NBA draft is keeping the Sixers in games. But after making a jump shot, Jared McCain said he's going to be the Rookie of the Year. And we'll shout out to BetUS because you could go on their website and bet on Jared McCain to win the Rookie of the Year. I love this bet personally because he's going to be starting alongside Tyrese Maxey now in that shooting guard position. And with more minutes, it's going to come even more points. And if you guys like this too, BetUS is offering a 150% bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000 with code YouTube150. So far, we have talked about his playmaking, we've talked about how he plays like Jalen Brunson, but now we have to talk about how his shooting sets up his layups. Jared McCain could be absolutely locked up in the paint, but find a way to kick the ball out in the wing, relocate, and then when he's there in the corner, he could use his shooting gravity and pump fake, causing his defender to overcommit and giving Jared a wide open lane to drive into the paint and hit a layup. This is the strengths of having a very lethal 3-point shot in this league. you will get virtually the easiest buckets you can get. And take this in, his shooting, his playmaking, everything is only getting better. Take a listen to what Jared McCain's father had to say.
And we proud of that boy. That boy's in for 34. The scary part is, Jared, I know you're capable of better.
Even his dad knows that he's going to be even better than what we're looking at right now. And he has one skill that not a lot of NBA players have, and this is one of the best breaks in the NBA. He can go from a through the leg move on a full-on sprint and stop out of nowhere. Look at Karis LeVert's body. Even he didn't expect it, and he gets so much room to lift up and hit yet another mid-range shot because of his breaks. A player with this skill in the NBA right now is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and we'll look at him right now. He is an MVP, and believe it or not, I think Jared McCain's specialty is his mid-range shot. He's gonna go to that shot every single night and attack 7-footers like Jared Allen and be so physical where he could get into the body and after making enough room, fade away for a mid-range shot. Duke basketball formed Jared McCain into an NBA-ready player. There isn't one weakness in his game, and rather he could focus on improving every single aspect of his game that he's already good at. Even Joel Embiid said that in the practices, he is one of the better players on the team. I have heard nothing but good things for Jared McCain, and even Tyrese Maxey's praising him. You know Maxey believes in Jared McCain when he's constantly keeping an eye on him and literally coaching him on the sidelines like he's Nick Nurse. It's absolutely hilarious and you love to see it. But this is a message to every NBA team. When Jared McCain gets a screen, never play drop coverage, because Jared Allen made this mistake, and well, Jared McCain made him pay and knock down one of the most open threes in the whole season. With Jared McCain's off-ball movement, three-point scoring, mid-range ability, his breaks, and the way he carries himself off the floor, he has all the recipes you need to become a superstar in this league. And yeah, I said it. A superstar. Instead of making fun of him, saying that he does these weird dances on TikTok, instead let's take in the fact that he's going on TikTok, dancing, and dropping off your favorite players. But the 76ers need to get this team situated because Joel Embiid's having a lot of off-court problems, Paul George is getting injured, and it's just not looking good. But at least the Sixers have one bright spot in Jared McCain. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash that like, hit that subscribe. We're almost at 20K. It would be insane if we could reach that. And thank you to BetUS for sponsoring today's video.
You painted your nails in the summer.
We're cutting this.
Possibly saying I'm the rookie of the year in celebration or something along those lines. Or so, there was a I guess maybe just speak to the zone.
Yeah, I say I'm in the flow state. So I don't know what came to my mind at that moment, but I guess I said that. And
you guess.
Yeah, I did say that.